Konnichiwa Mina, this is T Sakura, and you're watching PokeCast. Today's first review on cyborgs and robots is going to be Star Wars from Marvel Comics from the 1970s, issue 29. Now when it comes to fun things, as my timer chinks out, okay, when I was trying to really think about what would be a fun thing to go with, I had to, without a doubt, bring in Darth Vader. He's the number one cyborg of all time. Then I think it's RoboCop. RoboCop's definitely the second most famous, in my opinion, when it comes to cyborgs. But with this particular comic alone, this is one of those rare comics to where Darth Vader fails miserably. And I think that's why I enjoy it so much, is because a lot of people always claim Darth Vader could never be beaten. And whenever you name certain characters, they always, oh, he can do this, he can do that, and he can win, and he can do that. Well, in this comic, it shows how, yeah, Darth Vader may have won the battle, but in the long run, he totally lost the war. And that's one thing I really enjoyed about this. And it also, it was nice that when when Darth Vader himself is torturing one of the spies, you can see even the stormtroopers are sitting there, who are outside guarding it, are just like wanting to leave their post because, you know, they don't want to be around the Sith. And even I think it was General Dodonna is sitting there, you know, trying to. I think it was him. No, I think I got the wrong guy. Let's see. Oh, I'm sorry, wrong guy. Melchive Vermes is sitting there, and this you know, war veteran, I guess how long he's been in the war, is sitting there like a little scared girl trying to talk to Lord Vader as he's doing it, and he's scared stiff just because Vader is just mercilessly torturing this guy. He finally gets the information, well, at least a little bit of information from him, and it just goes to show that, yeah, at this point in time when Vader is definitely himself, and for those who actually follow the Star Wars thing, you know, that you understand what I mean by that. He's at his all-time worst because, you know, he just lost his you know, Death Star and all that. He's trying to figure out, okay, so who was that pilot? Who destroyed my Death Star? Because he's definitely in the revenge mode. And the only name he gets from the entire thing was Tyler Lucan. That's all he knows, and he has to go and find that person. Unfortunately for Vader, Beilert Valance, who's the other cyborg that's on the front cover, is also hunting him down to make sure that Vader does not get the information he wants. And that's what leads us to the most important part of the comic, is when this one cyborg finally has to duke it out with Lord Vader. He was able to really, he actually brought Vader down to his knees, because, yeah, he's part human and part robot, you know, that's why he's a cyborg, and Vader tries to use that on him, and because of him being half human, he's still able to use the force on him, but his cyborg side was able to bring Vader down to his knees. The thing that makes this one unique is that, I guess I'm going to have to say it, spoiler alert, so if you don't want to hear the ending of this comic, you can stop now. Is that at the very end, unfortunately, Beilert is defeated by Darth Vader, but he decides to grab him and pull him into this acid lake, trying to kill Vader. But with a short phrase that he was able to say, he actually builds the courage of Tyler Lucan to commit suicide to make sure that Vader does not get the information that he desires. And it's very unique that in this comic that it took a cyborg and a human to defeat Lord Vader. And it's very unique because I know a lot of people are like, wait, so the people he was fighting actually died? So how's that a win? Well, Vader always gets what he wants. There's only been a few times when he has not, and this is definitely one of them. It took 2 people to defeat him on making him having to go through the entire galaxy to find out who this person is. Because this series right here is basically the link between, the 2 movies. So at this point in time, he does not know who did that, and he's trying to find out, Luke Skywalker. He doesn't know that Luke was the one. And I think the best part of the entire comic is at the very end. Darth Vader is very sore, and as he's sitting there, standing there, talking with worms, you have 2 stormtroopers who decide, okay, well, our ship's over, and let's see. Here's the 2 troopers talking to her. This is fantastic. Finally off duty. I hate these double shifts. Right. I can't wait to shed this armor. Been in it so long, I feel like a blasted Borg, or worse. Unfortunately, Darth Vader overhears this, and so Darth Vader is just, get us underway at once, worms. I'll supply you with the coordinates, and until I decide otherwise, we are on alert status. Even off-duty personnel remain in full armor. Yes, even Darth Vader gets pissed. And that's what makes this comic great, because we see the all-powerful, never-defeated get defeated once again, not by Luke Skywalker, but actually, it was Han Solo who defeated him the last time, I should say. But by a cyborg and a human with very little powers. And that's what makes this one unique, because we get to see Lord Vader show his true colors. That his human side still kicks in every once in a while. Unfortunately, Anakin was unable to take control of him this time. So, if you guys are looking for a fun way to fill in the gaps while we're waiting for the next Star Wars movies, if you're able to find any of these, definitely pick these up. The Marvel ones are fantastic because it fills in that part of the storyline. So, definitely a worth read and worth pickup if you're able to find any of these. Good luck on that. So this is T. Sakura saying ciao and sayonara.